everyone, today we're going to be doing the game episode 2. I think this is season 5. I'm going to start off with Daryl when he lets Melanie know, hey, I got a Verizon contact. She's all happy about it. She's like, who set that up? She's like, Irv. He's like, Irv, yeah. Irv is now Derwin's new manager since him and Tasha parted ways. So Melanie, she's feeling some kind of way about this. She's like, well, why didn't you just ask me to be your manager? You know, I'm CEO of Derwin Davis Enterprise Intercorp, something like that. So he's like trying to humor her, but it's like really like, Melanie, you don't know what you're doing about this, so I'm gonna let you think you're doing what I'm gonna let you think you know ahead of her, but no, that's not it. So we're gonna move over to Malik. Malik's, I guess, his accountant, financial manager, whoever he is, lets Malik know that you don't have any money. And he's like, what? And he's his we're gonna call him his financial advisor. He was like, well, you got $80 million on your contract. Well, government already takes takes half of that, so you left for $40 million. And you didn't buy this big old extravagant mansion for $40 million. So he's like, what are you saying? Well, you spending your money unwisely, basically. You broke. So I'm gonna put you on a budget, $25,000. And he's like, a day? No, a month. And Malik's like, I can't do it, but $25,000 a month. I mean, I know he's all rich and famous, all, but you know, you better take that before you be living in a cardboard box. So he decides to take the deal. He got to get rid of all his cars and everything just to make some money. So here TT rolls up in him a nice little car. He tells the little financial manager dude, you know, thank you for, you know, helping me out with that. I guess he told him about a good investment, and now TT can have him 5 wing trucks instead of his 1, and he got him a nice little car. And I was thinking, how is it that TT's doing better in money-wise than Malik? It's like, really? It was, you know, TT was Malik's right-hand man. Then TT's like, oh, I'll do my own thing. He got him a little wing truck, and apparently it's doing good to where he can get him 5 more, and he can, like, make him some real money. And Malik is like, well, did you, I think he invested in, like, Google or something like that. He's like, well, did you, give me some of that stock? He's like, no, you wanted a alligator Rolex or something like that. So Malik's like, I don't know how I'm going to do this. So TT's like, it's my, the financial manager says, like, happy birthday, TT. And TT's like, you gonna do big for my birthday? And he's like, yeah, I got you, dog. But the thing is, dang, it's TT's birthday. That means I'm going to have to spend a lot of money. I don't really have. So, yeah. We're going to move back over to Melanie and Derwin. Since Melanie thinks she's, going to be, I guess, like his manager or something like that, Irv comes over. They talk about stuff. She's like, I want to get Derwin on the Jimmy Fallon show. He's like, great, let's get him on Letterman. She's like, well, I said Jimmy Fallon. He was like, well, basically, we already have Jimmy Fallon's audience. We need Letterman's audience to, be in Derwin's corner. So she's like, okay. Then I guess Tasha, she's mad because, hey, it was her idea. She set up everything with Verizon. Irv just basically sealed the deal. So she was like, I want my money. So they went through this little court thing. So now Derwin got to pay both Tasha and Irv for the Verizon contract. Because Tasha did just about all the work. She didn't call the people multiple times. They didn't call her back. She even got, I guess it's a text message from Melly saying thanks about the Verizon deal. So Derwin had to tell her, you just my wife. You were never a manager, all that. I was just letting me and Irv was just letting you think that. So now I gotta pay Tasha. So it's time for TT's birthday. They at the club. Is it Malik, TT, and Malik's bodyguard, I'm gonna say. So yeah, they all in the club. They trying to, like, a bottle of champagne was $600, and before, Malik was like, okay, $600, that's nothing. I can spend that in 2 minutes. So now he was like really thinking, dang. So he was like, we can order that. I'm an alcoholic. I can't drink that. He's like, well, it's on the house. Like, all right, my friends can drink it. So Estelle comes in. Her and I guess Malik had some falling out or whatever. So She leaves, and TT's like, well, I'm going to send her a bottle. And Malik's like, oh, Lord, these people trying to, drive me. What's it called? They trying to drain me with all my money. But, TT doesn't know his financial situation right now. So some other, I guess a football player came in. So now Malik is like, since I'm the baller, I'm supposed to take everybody. But Malik, you're not a baller. If you on a $25,000 budget, that's not you anymore, boo-boo. It's not. You need to face that. So they popping bottles. I don't know how many. The bill comes. Malik's like, yeah. So basically, he didn't spend all his allowance for the month. So Matt's mama had to come in and pay the bill. She was like, you know what? You just got to be the stereotype. Now, this is a message to all these young athletes that are getting drafted very young. You're getting all this money, buying these big old houses, 8, 9 cars, spending up money like money's always going to be there for you. No. Get you a nice little sensible house. Get you a car. Maybe get your mama something and help your mom and daddy out since they've been there for you. And, save your money. If so, invest it in something that's going to make some money. Not just some run-of-the-mill scheme that somebody didn't told you about. Save your money. Because you're going to end up like that. Out without any money. All these basketball players from the mid to early 90s. Just wasting up all their money. And now where they at? Yeah. So, Magic Johnson, he invested, wisely in Jordan. He's always coming out with a new pair of Jordan. So the moral of the story is, save your money. Don't be trying to be the big baller, having a big old mansion here, there, everywhere, 8 or 9 cars, spending tens of thousands of dollars a night at clubs or wherever you at. So that was the gist of the episode. So if I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment or a video response. And I want to thank my subscribers and the people who watch my videos. I want you to thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and share it with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.